was in the spring of 2019 and what was going on in California. You just go do 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 do. Don't even look at the fucking weather. Went through it last fall and last spring and last winter for that matter. No reason. Nope, no reason. I mean, I guess you could take it as Almighty God explaining to you that you're fucking damned and you're definitely not staying on planet Earth. Just holding on to structures that people could live in for no fucking reason. Just apparently someone or someones were getting bothered by it last spring. You have people standing in a line for 3 hours in the pouring rain, just getting soaked with rain in March and April. To have a place to lay down for the night. Yep, and use a toilet. Right, you just go, this is not about people giving up their housing for other people. It's not. So if you have that thought in your head, get it right out of your fucking head right now. I already explained it. They will literally evict people and take their houses and shit for letting people in there. This is about you fucking maggots. Why do you think I signed up for it? You just, the phone sends it to spam, and then I just keep blocking them on the text and the emails. Acting, and just none of it has a meaning but to people whose brains are gone. Yeah. It just keeps going. Do you support more social? Like it's a psychopathic derangement. I would think they're making up an excuse that people that want money now that they did, that's okay to do that to people. Yeah, I'd say it's that. You shouldn't even be signing up for a sweepstakes. Yeah. That was fast. Just know this, I don't care how much it rains, you're not getting me back in that fucking shelter to sit in a chair all night. Nope. I'll sit up somewhere else all night, not in your fucking shelter. Well, like I said, if they're asking these people that are winning the lottery bids, I would find out if they have Social Security and then get them Social Security applications. Okay, because the housing thing is obviously not going to happen. I'm sure most of them are on CHAMP. They're on CHAMP. That's just a bunch of bullshit. Just get them Social Security applications. Find out what they did last summer. Where were they last summer? Are they single? Do they want housing in Massachusetts? Because if I had Social Security, I wouldn't be standing here right now. That's why they won't give it to us. That's why we're hostages. The campgrounds are closed. We spent 6 weeks, more than 6 weeks. We spent probably 8 weeks total, at least, in a campground last summer, even with trying to pay off this trip. We tried to leave here last fall. I've tried to leave here 1, 2, 3 times at least. I've tried to leave here, and they shut my food off. That's a hostage. Hostages that you refuse to give housing to. And just get it out of your head about shelters. That was insane to begin with, why I would live in a fucking shelter when I had 6 children and now I'm married. I'm gonna live in a bunk bed in a different room for my husband. It's fucking insane. Because we're disabled. That's not what you do with disabled people. They live in disabled housing. They don't live at roadway where you can't even have visitors at all. In the daytime, they tell you 2 people maximum. Did you see the place? That's not what they don't have that here. This is elderly disabled housing. They don't have that there. Complete fucking derangement. Told you need to take all that money you were given that shelter after you finally fucking close it and open up more warming centers at least. A room with mats and a toilet. For the night, for the winter, at least. Fucking classes and shit. Have you been in that place? Half of the time, the people are being paid to run a class and they sit there doing fucking nothing.